Welcome back to Daggerfall. It's time to continue with the second half of the quest line in Sentinel. Now, in the previous video, we got a letter from the Queen of Sentinel, so let's go ahead and review what that says right now. Your presence is our court is desired before the end of next season. Not sure if that's meant to imply a time limit, but I don't think it is. Go ahead and re-equip that dress. That dress is a little bit different from the one I had before. So, we're off to see the Queen of Sentinel. This part of the main quest is extremely annoying. And you're gonna see why that is, because the dungeon we have to go to is just... it's even more obtuse than Castle Sentinel was. I still have no idea why it's such a pain to get on the elevator. I might as well just levitate up here, to be honest. So this throne room has a couple of things that I didn't show you. For instance, I never pointed out that the Queen is being flanked by two men with nothing but loincloths. What is it with loincloths in Daggerfall? I don't get it. Oh, but it gets better. Look at what's in this room! And if you think that's bad, check out the Temple of Dibella sometime. You can play this game for free, you know. It's freeware now. Anyhow, the Queen wants us to get something from Castle Wayrest. An heirloom of the late King Lysandus, apparently. A painting, she says. Well, I have no idea why you would want it, but I suppose we gotta go and get it, right? Hey, speaking of Wayrest, it seems that I have permanently missed a side quest over in Castle Wayrest. You know, it's an epic tragedy to permanently miss one of the side quests that isn't even mandatory for the main quest. I'm so sorry. The quest that we could have gotten had I remembered about it. Apparently there was a time limit or something, I don't know. That quest involved one of the other nobles of Castle Wayrest sending you on a mission to assassinate the guy that Helseth blackmailed in one of the previous quests. Wayrest has a nice royal family, don't they? So anyhow, this journey is going to take us 11 days, so I think we'd all deserve a little sea shanty. Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of... we're here already. Ah, give me a break, guys. I want to sing. No, I don't want to sing. My singing is terrible. Anyhow, luckily, this puts us very close to the castle, so it won't take us long to get over there, for once. Levitate all the way over there. There's a couple of neat things that you can see in the garden, too. For instance, there is a straight line of sunflowers. I don't know how they manage that. And over here you have various statues of gods and other things. There's a statue of the banker for some reason. Actually, that's supposed to be Julianos, but why is Julianos? Why is one of the statues of the Queen of Sentinel? Oh, there's a statue of King Edwire. That makes sense. Why is it in this hedge maze, though? Oh, look, there are statues of just random NPCs. This is actually very interesting. I don't know why they did all that. There are statues of enemies over there, too. But whatever. So let's see here. We go in the castle, and we need to go into the back room. And our dungeon crawl starts from this door to the north, right here. Gotta be careful, because as soon as you open this door, the enemies turn hostile. None of the NPCs turn hostile, of course. What just happened? Oh! He turned invisible. I was wondering if the enemies would ever learn how to use the invisible spells. Ooh, is this new? Nah, I can't equip that. It's probably steel. Just looting all the gold, and off we go. have a map for this dungeon too, because I would have never have known what route you're supposed to take. And this place has centaurs. Why are there centaurs in Castle Wayrest? And why does Castle Wayrest have... Oh my. Wraith. So why are all of these here? Starting to wonder. So this dungeon involves two annoying things. The first is the red brick wall. You walk through it, and suddenly you're in another part of the dungeon. I have no idea how anybody was supposed to figure this out, but you have to walk through another red brick wall, and another red brick wall. And red brick walls that you find in other dungeons in the game, they don't always just teleport you to another part of the dungeon. Sometimes they hurt you, sometimes they're just secret doors. I don't really get it at all. I don't get how they can include those. There's all sorts of things that you're never really told anything about. Like there's little skulls that you can push that might be a switch or something. Alright, where do we go from here? Let's see, after going through that, we keep west. Alright. Then south. East. I don't think centaurs appear in any other Elder Scrolls game, come to think of it. I'm just gonna kill this guy. And then we keep going west, and here's annoying fact number 2 about this dungeon. Water. We haven't really seen any dungeons with water quite yet. And I gotta say, it's really annoying to work with water, especially if you don't have a good swimming skill. I did say swimming was useless, but... who opened that door? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh, it must have been the enemies down there. So we have no real choice but to get in the water and fight them. Because I don't see myself, killing them with magic or something. Where's my weapon? There it is. That is a Drew, apparently. Must be a Dungeons & Dragons enemy. So there are a couple of magic spells you can get to help you deal with water. The training spell that I made very helpfully includes water breathing, so we can breathe under the water. And, I've forgotten where I'm going, actually. Oh, that's where I'm going. You see this? You see this? There's a little crawl space there. Can I actually get through it? Maybe if I cast my water walking spell. Let's see here. Am I crouching? Oh, right, the C button crouches. Alright, then. So I have a water breathing spell and a water walking spell to make my water move a little quicker. I will stop crouching there. And I may as well levitate out. So there should be a door here. How anyone was supposed to know that you go through a little passage in the water there, it is... you know, it's just one of the great mysteries of this game. Oh yeah, and there's this little number too. That little passage, you can very easily slip through it, but if you're not careful, you'll get sucked into the void. We don't want that. So, safety save. And, oh, you know, I could just levitate. Yeah. There is a risk of getting caught in the void there, so, you know, the safety save is appreciated. Ooh, can I equip that? I can't carry anymore? Oh, right, money weighs. I forgot about that. I can't even equip it anyhow. Well, no matter. This is the way I'm going. Yes! If you know where you're going in this dungeon, it actually doesn't take too long. So we should be getting pretty close to the painting. Yes, we're very close to the painting. Let's see, do I turn here? I do indeed turn here. Past that door. And then we have a bit of a winding corridor. And we're looking good. Up, over, this way. And through here, it looks like this is where the painting is. We have to break the lock again. Here it is. Oh dear, we have another ambush. Let's go ahead and take it. Might as well collect a couple of things from the enemies. That's a lot of money. At this point, anyways. Are the enemies just not going to bother with me? Well, they have lots of money, so I guess I should kill them. Even though I'm absolutely loaded. Oh, why did I equip that? It defaults to equip, and I don't know why. It should just default to plain old take. It's a nice looking shield. I'm not really in the market for shields right now, though. So let's see what this mystical, magical painting actually is. Info. Shady Forest by Lovely-on Lareth. Huh. That's interesting. So it's not special in any way? It's just like, oh, here we go. You can clearly see the inside of a tent. Several men in the livery of Wayrest are intensely debating with a man bearing the coat of arms of Daggerfall. One of the Wayrest men slips behind the Daggerfall man, draws a dagger, and casually slides it between his ribs. Okay, so here's the thing. I think that this painting is meant to imply that Wayrest is responsible for the murder of Lysandus, because Lysandus is from Daggerfall, right? Who else could it be? And Helseth already mentioned that Wayrest had sent advisors to the battlefield in order to try and get Lysandus and his enemies to mend their differences. So it is possible that those advisors were actually assassins meant to kill him for whatever reason, or at least one of them was killing him for some reason. Thing is, how does this painting exist? It's a magic painting that shows you the scene of Lysandus getting offed. Who would make that? Why? Why is it in Castle Wayrest's basement? Why does the Queen of Sentinel want it? Is she trying to, like, is she going to use it to blackmail somebody later? Or, like, who would even believe the painting? It's... I mean, like, if it was a video camera, then it would have made better sense, but video cameras don't exist in this setting, do they? Is there something I don't know about going on here? Yeah, I have to get rid of all the enemies in order to be able to rest and get my spell points back, or I could just leave. Did they actually lock all the doors? Huh, so all the doors locked behind you. That is pretty neat. I like that. Lots of skill increases, my swimming increased. You have to go through a little bit more of a dungeon in order to escape if you don't teleport. But I teleport because it's the smart thing. Oh yeah, she can't tell if you actually tried to use the painting, so you could lie. Oh, she just... Oh. Inappropriate for those not of royal blood. Well, I'm kind of an agent of the Emperor, so I gotta do this, right? Huh. Who knows what's going on with the writing in this game. That quest just unlocks another one anyhow. And, in order to do that quest, I'm just gonna jump. That was very odd. In order to do the next quest, we have to be level 8. So, that's going to mean more level grinding. Oh, wrong room. Let's see here. Alright then, let's just get out of here then. Maybe I'll do a quest or something. Oh, right, I forgot about this glitch. I'm outside the town now. Well, that's fine. Load the training spell, and away we go. There it is. That was very quick. What do I put the points in? How about speed? We could always use more speed. Now that we're the appropriate level, we just have to wait to get our next letter. Okay, so we're back. The game actually crashed partway into the next quest, so I had to go back and redo a couple of things. Sure, I'm thankful for that safety save now, huh? Okay, so we're level 8 again, because you need to be level 8 to start this quest. But, you know, I put the points into speed before the game crashed, but I only got 4 points this time, so I put it into strength, which means we are now over 100 strength, because of that magic item. It seems that the magic item only does increase my strength by 4 points, which is, like, it's just not a high amount. Oh, this music is annoying. I have to get rid of it. So we need to pass a little bit of time until we get a letter with the next quest in it. So I'll just travel around. There it is. So this time we have a letter from somebody, I suppose. I don't know how to pronounce that. We serve the Underking. If you are a believer in fairy tales and consider the Underking the ultimate force of evil, we apologize for misjudging you. Otherwise, we need your help. Okay, the Underking's agents helped me last time. I suppose I should try it again this time. Baghakawan is the place we're going to. Town names. I hope the finder... Baghastarana. Wow. I hope I can find it just by typing the words in. Alright, I need to look at it again. Baghakawan. Got it. There we go. So this quest, it's semi-annoying. Not that bad. Not as bad as the last one would have been without a guide anyways. Oh good, we got it, the map location on the first try. Over here, I think? Am I gonna get up there? Go up the stairs, dude. Locked. Oh, we get to search for the NPC now. Interesting, I've never seen that sprite before. He's not behind the locked doors, is he? Because if he's behind the locked doors, I actually have to bash the door down. Alright then. Open up! No, he wasn't there. Where is he? NPC dude? This is the place, isn't it? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I went through the wrong door. There's 2 doors, and... I'm exhausted already. There she is. The problem was I was going through the wrong door. That makes a bunch of sense. Okay, so long story short, the NPC wants us to go and get a cursed item from a stronghold at the Blade Zone. We're kind of working for the Blades, so we could probably work something out by talking to them, but, like, whatever. I'm out of here. You know, I need to, set the teleport anchor so that I never have to worry about finding the correct door. I've never had to worry about finding the correct door into a building before. So the castle we're going to is up in the north, which is kind of interesting that they're sending us to an entirely different province, in fact. First time a quest has done that, to my knowledge. And thank goodness it's an actual castle this time. If it wasn't a castle this time, I would have been very annoyed. Alright, time to get the map. Here we go. You know what? Not only does it look like a castle from the outside, it looks like one on the inside, too. That is amazing. So, if this is a stronghold for the Blades, why are they keeping skeletons and orcs in these first two rooms, and why do they have all these weird statues? They're cool looking, I'll give them that. But, whatever. We're going up this way first. So, the game crashed last time when I looked at a note that this enemy had. I think it was a map, but he doesn't have it this time, so yay, no crash. Going north up this way. Let me double check. I believe I turned here. Looks like it, yeah. Up through here, there's gonna be enemies. I sure hope I'm not killing actual members of the Blades here, because that would probably not be good for my standing with the Emperor, who I'm working for, by the way. It might have been easy to forget that I'm kind of working for the Emperor. So, this door over here, north, turn here, and what direction are we going here? Go through this room, curve to the north, turn around here, south at the intersection. Where are we going from here? Turn there? No, not that's a dead end. We go through here. A little more south. What's in this room? Oh, it's locked. Whatever. Oh, this part of the map looks complicated. This room should be empty except for the enemy. Right. Lots of powerful goods and equipment here that I can't equip due to armor restrictions. I'll take that, though. I do like the music. I wonder if that's fixed or if it just randomly picked this piece, because I recognize it from Arena. Okay, there's a pit here that we need to levitate over. I don't know. I don't want to know what's down there. Up. What's here? Hold the lever. What is that noise? Those levers apparently activated an elevator? Is this an elevator? Might have been. Oh, here's the switch for the elevator. And since we're levitating, we can just go up here. Apparently that elevator is locked until you fiddle around with the switches that I did. And I need to give the map another look. Should probably rest here too. As soon as I find out who's... Whoa! Vampire! Vampire! Ouch. Maybe we'll turn into a vampire. Wouldn't that be amazing? No sign of that happening yet, though. Let's check the map. Ah, we're not far from the item, which explains why the vampire was there. Let's see, we went through here. And this is the room with the cursed item. And there's another vampire here. Along with lots and lots of treasure. And, wow, gargoyles. Gargoyles. Wasn't expecting to see those. Guess I should have recognized the noise. Let's leave that. I don't want to risk the game crashing again. Is it just a bunch of... I can't even carry any more things. Alright, there we go. Sure is a lot of money. This is, wow, I can't even lift the quest item. Even the quest item, is too heavy. Well, I don't want to drop my... Can I get... I can't even get into my wagon. Huh. How much gold do I have? Well, I guess I have no choice. Shame I have to drop so much money. But I guess sometimes greed can be a bad thing. Am I gonna be able to drop it eventually? There we go. Now we can teleport back. And there's an NPC here for some reason. Well, the curse on the item is gone, and we can even keep the item. So that's nice. And as for our information, King Lysandus did not die in the Battle of Cringane. He was slain by treachery before it. Ah, okay. His remains were secretly taken to an ancient tomb in Menevia, which I will now reveal to you. So that's the second map location you get out of this quest line. Now, if we could figure out how to calm the spirit of Lysandus, we can work on, you know, fixing everything. And it's even a mithril saber, which is very nice. I hope it's got a good magic effect. I didn't forbid myself from equipping mithril, so this is good. I will head to the Mages Guild and get the item identified. I really should have the identify spell by now. Any Mages Guild. Kajia. Sounds like a Khajiit town. But isn't this like Redguard territory? Thought it was. Okay, I identified the magic item. It is actually pretty nice. It's a mithril saber of life stealing, so it sucks life out of the enemies whenever it strikes them. So that's enough Daggerfall for now. Next time we'll see if we can get a meeting with Lysandus' former lover, the sorcerer Medora.